Is this Rainbow Ally? No, it's just 3-color Ally. Terrelli. Activate ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that a lot of damage? I don't know. You tell me. Minus 23? Oh, my pearls. What up, brothers and sisters? Welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. I hope you're having the most wonderful freaking Sunday. It should be Sunday today, so I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a blessed day, whatever you're doing. I hope that it works out and that you're having fun while doing it. Tomorrow, Black Week Ultimate Guard is starting, so yeah, check them out. Hashtag sponsored. They didn't ask me to say this, but I'm saying it anyways. 25% on everything. Even pet food. That is like a German joke that you will probably only get if you are living in Germany. So, we're still on our way to 44,444, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it very freaking much. Also, I will be sadly gone for Friday until Monday because I'm on Comic-Con doing Mix and Matches Malone. So if you haven't seen that yet, check out my Instagram and find out what it is there. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the all I want for Christmas. Look, it really says it. Where can I show it? There it is. There it is. But you know, the problem is that the text here is just way too short. So, and for all I want for Christmas is hidden. Hammering. So yeah, why is this deck called All I Want for Christmas? Because it's an ally deck. And I was thinking about a beautiful name, and all I thought about was All I, and then the logical next step is Christmas, you know? Just Christmas. All I want for Christmas. Heads up. I think the first 2 or 3 games had 1 or 2 cards that I exchanged, but they never came up during the game, so I didn't even bother. They will be like maybe in my hand. I changed the lands a little bit afterwards because like we were playing the deck and it was okay, but then we realized there were some pieces missing during the stream. The next day we came to it and we just built it new, or we changed out some cards, and it became super strong. Super strong. So yeah, the win rate went way up after we changed the deck, so I want to show you the final version. But still, the first 2 or 3 games were super entertaining. I cut out a lot of games, either winning or losing, because they were just like one-sided. So yeah, this is the deck. It's an ally deck, and allies are pretty freaking fun. They have a lot of cool abilities that just work together. One of the hard pieces of this collection is the South Pole Voyager. Somebody's calling me. I will have to call him back. Who is it? I don't even know. Scam, most likely. Who from England calls on the weekend if it's not scam? From England. Yeah, right. Of course. So, back to business. South Pole Voyager. When this enters, or another ally enters, you gain 1 life. And if it was the second time this ability has resolved this turn, draw a card. That is super nice because you play the South Pole Voyager and maybe during that turn another ally, bam, you draw a card. But even just gaining the life is already very good in a meta that still has a lot of mono red and mono green aggro creatures running around. So yeah, we like that a lot. The second hard piece of this collection, I don't know why I'm saying it like, is the Katara the Fearless. If you're one of the lucky few like me, you even have this as a promo or twice. So yeah, Katara the Fearless. If an ally would trigger, if a triggered ability of an ally you control triggers, it triggers an additional time. That means if you play the South Pole Voyager into Katara or Katara into the South Pole Voyager, you will automatically draw a card because the ability will trigger twice, which will automatically draw you 2 freaking cards. But wait, there is so much more stuff that we will be able to trigger with Katara. And it starts with Katara herself. Katara, What a Tribe's Hope. This is like the other most important card. So the most important cards in here are South Pole Voyager, Katara, and Katara. So, What a Tribe's Hope Katara. This is the blue-white version of Katara. The other one is the reason why we're even playing green in this deck. When this enters, you create an ally. This little dude right here. It could also look different. There's different ally tokens. But here's the kicker. You double this ability, so you get 2 allies. Then the second ability, Waterbend X. X cannot be 0, so you always have to at least do this for 1. What is waterbending? You can pay mana or tap creatures and or artifacts to pay for this. So if you have like artifacts lying around, which we don't in this deck, or have vigilance creatures, you can also pay with the waterbending after attacking. What is the ability though? Creatures you control have base power and toughness XX, where X is the mana you spend. So this is a 3-3. If you now pay 4 mana, now this turns into a 4-4. And all of your other creatures, like this 1-1 right here, this 2-2 right here, the 1-1s right here, all of these will get an upgrade and get bigger than they were before, which is absolutely amazing. We know how tough it can be. If you swing in, like with 5 creatures, and they would typically take like 15 damage, now you pump up your squad, and instead of 3-3s, there's 5-5s now they're taking 25 damage, that's GG. And some people just don't read cards, so that is very freaking good. But we have so much ally support. Let's go back to Katara. Katara works so well with Aang. This is also an ally. This is also triggered ability. When Aang enters, you airbend up to 1 other target creature or spell. Now you do this twice. You can target your own stuff, you can target your opponent's stuff, doesn't even freaking matter. All that matters is that you get to trigger twice in flash speed, which is absolutely freaking meowsing. The other side, Aang and La, Ocean's Fury, we don't care about that. We literally, there was not a single situation where I was like, oh yeah, let's do that instead of that. You know, flipping Aang instead of like using the waterbending here just doesn't feel freaking right. By the way, this is also waterbend, so you can also pay your creatures to do it. Now we come into how do you even win with the deck apart from like these two things, you know? Well, we have a very aggressive early game with the Earthen Ally, which is a 0-2, but it has +1/+0 for each color amongst allies you control, which means that this will always be a 1-2 at least. A 1-mana 1-2? Not bad at all. It has a second ability that we would just ignore. Like for 7 mana you can Earthbend 5. We don't care about that at all. It never came up. Even though we're playing like Jasmine, Dragon Tea Shop and Multiversal Passage, Starting Town, all of these things that would make it possible, we do not freaking care. So, this is a very, very good creature. The other good creature that we're playing is the Great Divide Guide. It's a 2-mana 2-3. Like, what? Why are all these very, very good rares like so small little dudes that just are so strong? Also gives all of your board and lands the ability to tap for any color, which is just amazing. So your creatures now are mana dorks, which is just so good. Just so incredibly good, and it's any color. So you can choose black even though we're not even playing black in this deck. It's super freaking good. You can choose red, so you will be able to activate this, but you know, you don't have to. It is not super important, so we're only playing 2. Another very good card is the Earth King's Lieutenant. This is not legendary for whatever reason. He has many lieutenants. When this enters, you put a 1/1 counter on each ally you control. That means if you have Katara, it's 2 now. And whenever an ally you control enters, you put a 1/1 counter on this creature. If that is Katara, now you're putting down 2 creatures. 2 counters. Very, very good, because this also has trample. So yeah, if you, for example, played your Southpaw Voyager, your Earthen Ally into Southpaw Voyager, maybe even some invasion reinforcements and flash speed, the next turn you play the Earth King's Lieutenant. Now your whole board has +1/+1. Then you play the White Lotus reinforcements. Now all of your allies have an additional +1/+1 just statically. Pretty freaking good. We like that. Another very nice card in here is Hakoda. I played this in my early access, in the streamer event that we were invited by Wizards in Berlin. It was very cool. It's a 3/5 for 4. You can sack it to give all of your allies, all of your creatures, +0, +5, and indestructible until end of turn. So they can take a lot of damage, and they are indestructible. Very freaking good. So if you play your split up and you sacrifice this before, bam, now your creatures survive. And you can swing in and destroy them with Katara. Very, very freaking nice. But it also has the additional ability that you can look at the top card of your library anytime, and you may cast an ally from the top of your library, which is almost all of our cards. Which are the cards that are not allies? Well, we have the Detect Intrusion here, or Spider Senses in the original name, which is just a perfect counter spell for this deck. Because if you have the Great Divide Guide, now you tap your creatures for a blue mana, and play this for 1 mana, return the creature to your hand. If it's something like the Invasion Reinforcements or the Earth King's Lieutenant, or like even Katara, you get even additional value. Even Aang. Like, there's so many ETBs that make it worth it to use. So this is one of them. you just counter spell, sorcery, instant spell, sorcery spell, or a triggered ability. So that is just very nice. Triggered abilities, there's a lot of them. Caballero, get out of here. Board wipes, get out of here. Whatever, you know, very freaking good. Sheltered by Ghosts, also insanely good. And as we're going wide, Case of the Gateway Express makes our board just freaking better. It's a long time I've not been playing this, but I really, really like it. A nice, neat interaction between Katara, the Fearless, and Sheltered by Ghosts is that Ward is kind of a triggered ability. So that means if your creature now has Ward 2, it will trigger twice if you have Katara out, which is insane. At least that is what I think should happen. If I am wrong, please let me know down below in the comments. The intro has been way too long, but there's a lot that I want to talk about. So yeah, lands are what they are. We have Starting Town, Multiversal Passes, Jasmine Dragon Tea-Shop, which can not only make you an ally, but also, you know, cast mana for any ally that you want to cast. We have Breeding Pool, Hushwood Verge. I cut the Verges significantly because we had so many problems, like to get the second color online. But I think that this combination of lands never had any trouble for us. It was always perfect, so play this. Once more, intro a little bit longer, but we have like 90% new cards. So wait, let me double check. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we also have to split up, by the way. 4 cards that are not from this set, so a lot of that to talk about. So bear with me, new set will do that until everybody knows the cards. But until that, thank you all so very freaking much. Tomorrow is Monday, so for all of my German friends, enjoy your Monday. We love that day, we just love it. Unequivocally, we just love it. Is that even a word? I don't even. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is all I want for Christmas is you. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those ally games. We're against Citoire. Unreal? Yeah, it was a little bit unreal. A little bit unreal. But it's fine, it's fine. Are we keeping this? Yeah, right? Like, we have this, we have this. Alright, life gain. Ooh, what a nice curve here we have. Voice of Victor, okay. We do have our own Voice of Victory. Kind of want to do this, though. This is not an ally, which is, you know, meh. A Johnny's Pride Maid. Okay, bruh. Okay. And a Leonin Vanguard. I mean, do you remember, like, it's just the last 2 games and now this? 3 perfect games in a row? So easily? Oh. What is the opposite of being impressed? Depressed? It must be depressed, right? So we're playing Katara here. Yo, Swank Man! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm a Swank Man! Okay, now they even have card draw. Not bad, not bad. But they cannot be attacking with the voice anymore, right? They do? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Straight up redonkulous. So, what I think I want to do here is play Starting Town, say go, keep up Aang or Aang, and just like airbend 2 of their things, draw a card. Feels about right. They shock themselves. Okay. So, thanks to Katara, we're doing a lot here. They already played a land. Do they have to pay 2 for this? It just gets... What? Wait, what? Oh my lord. Nice. Thanks. Let's draw even more cards here. We're gaining so much life. We're drawing so many cards. Now we even have the White Lotus reinforcements. Brother. And we just swing in with everything. Like, screw you, that's why. Are we actually, like, flipping this dude? Of course we are. Like, bruh. Why did they ever attack in with the Voice of Victory? Dude, Katara is so good. Smart move, banning Nemesis? Yeah, it was. What happened there? Which part do you not understand? And I will gladly explain it to you. Gladly. Okay, they're going to... how much? 8? Okay. One, two, three, four, five. What am I getting rid of here? I could, like, dump my whole hand here also. But first I want to see what happens. Another case. Isn't this just way better? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 8. Oh, I forgot that she makes an ally. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. Math is happening. Math is mathing. I'm back to 23 to 34 life. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's okay. I can live with that. All right. Yeah, nice. Nice. Am I shooting anything else? No. I'm still attacking in, right? So... Johnny is back. Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. It's a Johnny. 2, 4, 6. Can make all creatures into base power and toughness 6, 6. That's okay. We do have another case, and I'm not afraid to use it. They would have to crack their case. So here's the land. Let me do some math here. Well, first we do this. Then we do this. We already established that we're having more than enough here. I don't have to tap this. I'm attacking in with everything. Let them do the math. Because I will just, like, water bend for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think water bending for 7 will still be good enough. 7. They will all be 8/8s. That is, like, good. That is, like, good. Yes. 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 That is good. That is good. We're liking that. That was... Ally. We're up against Svetovid. So we just lost against the 900 lifelink Euroboroid. So I added some split up. I'm not showing the game. Why are you adding Holy like this? What did Holy ever do? Okay. Bring it in, Katara will make this very big. I think I'm going to play the Meticulous Archive here. The only Holy you will get on this channel is the mod. The one and only Holy. Okay, Svetovid just left. Played an island and left. Good to know. Deep Cavern Bet. It's the day of the bets, my friends. It's the day of the bets. There's literally no good card for them to take. I think the best thing to take for them would even be Katara here. Alrighty. Not doing it, though. Fine with me. Do we want that land? Kinda, right? I kinda need it. Insert more cheese. Oh, of course, you have another one. That is no worry of mine. I'm absolutely 100% not crying. Holy is a good boy. Did you hear that, Holy? Did you hear that? You're a good boy. Alright, into the Floodmaw now. Okay. Now into the Floodmaw. Right, that also means that we can just play this like no worries whatsoever. No strings of cheese attached. Okay. It feels like they have an Into the Floodmaw. I'm not gonna lie about that. I'll have a long goodbye. That also counts as an Into the Floodmaw. In a weird world, it does. Cryglass Siren. Okay, we're going with human here. And we do attack in. Maybe they have Kaito here, but the thing is that if we draw one more land, we can play this, which is meowsing. Are you planning to break Foggy Swamp Visions in the future? I would love to do that, yes. Who is Katata? Hakuna Katata. Hakuna Katata. I mean, there's nothing I can do here. Sheldred? Oh no, there was something about Sheldred. Hakuna Katata. Of course you have another removal spell. I hope you go to hell. Okay, can I have a land here, please? No, but another Earthen Ally. That is also alright. I can live with that. Okay. So show me what you got here. There's no bad cards. I think we have one more Katara. Do we? Yes. So we have a 2% chance to draw garbage. That is only 2%, you know? And that is very, very good. Let me think here. If I attack in, this will turn into a maximum of a 4/4, which would be enough. But let's attack in. Okay. Nice move, Malone. Nice move. Yopamaro, welcome back. Oh, they have another soulstone off the top. Yeah, that's good. That is very good. I will not deny that. That is very, very good, my friend. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 need to get through. If that happens, we win. 3 need to get through. Okay, they just threw away the game. That's fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. 2, 4, 6, 7. Why did they just throw away the game like this? Why? Svetovid. Is this Rainbow Ally? No, it's just 3-color Ally. Terrelli. Activate ability. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that a lot of damage? I don't know. You tell me. Minus 23? Oh, my pearl. See? See, adding the split up saved us so hard. Get out of here. We're up against Raven. But I told you. The Viper Ally. Ally Viper. I cannot keep this because I don't have a green source. Otherwise, this would be the most beautifulest of all hands. Evil Malone plays a game, you heard the man. It's my time to shine. Alright, we're keeping this one. Getting rid of what? This one? Yes. No? Yes. Yes. Even know how to play Magic? I will always know how to play Magic. Okay, so what is the basic rules? You play cards. Let's show them who's boss by just straight up playing this. Why? So that way they feel even worse. Because I'm evil Malone, and that is what we do. Being evil. Alright, good luck countering this. Good luck everybody else. Opt. That is not a counter. That is not, and I repeat, a counter. So everybody that is now complaining that I'm hiding the cards, well, you have to thank MtgA for it. Wait, what are you doing? Oculus? People are still playing Oculus? What? I mean, you do you, bruv. You do you. Okay, we're playing another South Pole Voyager. And either we draw 2-mana ally or we play this, you know? Cosmo Zenith. Cosmo Grand Zenith. I know how to read. There it is, the boyo. No bueno, no bueno. Okay, yeah, like, I'm cursed, by the way. Like, me winning games, almost impossibile. Alright, I think we need to be a little bit, careful here. Yo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That is so kind of you. We're drawing 1,000,000 cards now. Isn't that a meowsing? It is a meowsing. How many cards are you drawing, opponent? Oh, that's right. None. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. And you forced me. No, who forced me to appear? Who? It was MtgA. Okay. MtgA. Into the flood Mao. Okay. Alright. Doesn't concern me too much. Wait. Oh yeah, they had to play 2 cards to get this. Are we dead? This is 7, 13, 16. I don't care. I get so much life. Come at me, bruh. Yeah, that is how we say it here. Okay. I can play more here if I want to. Do they have a counter spell? Flipping the picklock prank. I don't care about that whatsoever. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we're gaining 4 more life here. Earth King's Lieutenant. And then either they don't tap or we wipe the whole freaking board. We're back to 23. Like, yo. Hey, what? Yeah, that's correct. I don't know why I spoke like that. Oh my god. This game is so intense. Yep, that is what I do every single day. Oh my god. Okay. What do you have in here? Oh. Well, I be damned. I will be doing a lot of things here now. But first of all, ally, white, white, blue, green, blue, I don't know. Destroy all untapped creatures. Okay, so they have the Oculus now. Now we can do whatever we want here. First off, we play Hakoda. I could have also played Hakoda and just give all of my creatures indestructible. Oh, I'm such a douchebag, man. I would have won like that. I would have straight up won. Oh no, yeah, that was stupid. That was straight up not my smartest move. And we play you, right? Okay. It's still okay. It's not like this is bad, you know? But we could have just straight up won. Straight up won. Would have been pretty good. Yeah, but still, I should, like, think about my options before I just slam them, you know? Sometimes it would be smart. Okay. Are you a snack and attacking me? You are a snack and attacking me? Okay. What? You're on 18 life. You should be careful, my friend. What's on top? Let's play the cheap things and see what's on top. We're drawing 2 cards here also, which is very, very good. So 1 removal and a land. No ally, but we can survey away that land. So we have not gotten a single ally. In my pre-release, I had more value with this. Katara the Fearless is like the most useless of them all we could have gotten here. You need to leave. We just slam in, like, sue me, bro. This has trample. It's a 10-10 with trample. Like, why did you attack in? Okay, so you decide to lose. Yo! Normally, my games as Evil Malone are pretty bad. But this time, you were the spaghetti. Get out of here. You're the Prime Minister of Cavalieroing. We're up against Sheila Sartell. Okay. Opponent goes first. I mean, we have the perfect curvature here. But we're missing the right land. Will we draw a land of any color? Well, we can almost guarantee it. With the Meticulous Archive. Sheila Sartell is going first. It's another life gain deck. Oh my god. It's not good, but it's good enough, you know? Especially for something like the Pride Mate. Okay, ally. Bring in a Voyager. There's 2 possible scenarios. Either I do draw a land in any color, or I just flash in Aang when I can. Sanctuary looks sus with Katara, I do agree. What am I supposed to do about it? Well, doesn't look that sus anymore to me. So we will be gaining a lot of life here. Okay, we'll lose a lot of life here. Let me do some math. 13, 14. Let's go, baby. We do play this land. Then we play the Great Divide Guide, gaining 2 life here. Drawing a card. Now we pass the turn. I hope they play something here. Fine with me. Pump them up as much as you can, please. And play as many things as you can this turn also. Okay. They're just slamming in with everything. That's so fine with me. So you get the freaking heck out of here. You get the freaking heck out of here. You get blocked here. And as we do have another one, I can just block you here. Alright, I hope that was worth it. I hope you enjoyed this. I did. I enjoyed it a lot. So you have a 2-1 now on the battlefield. You have a 2-1 now. I like the Sanctuary because it's an ally as well, you know? So I get to draw one card here. Oh no. The Split Up. Yeah, pretty good for later. So we choose ally here again. Play Katara. Play this dude right here. Gain even more life. Play this dude right here. Put 2 counters onto everything. Okay. Alright. Bruh, maybe I should add 1 or 2 more Aangs with Katara. That is just so busted, man. So busted. Oh my lord. Okay, Halia comes in. Okay. My back hurts. I'm old. They're attacking in? Okay. So how are we doing this now? First, more life. Then we do this. How much does this have? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, so I need 4 more creatures. Sounds whack. Playing this. I want to gain as much life and counters as I can. Bro, relax, deck. Relax. Okay. Now we just slam in with everything, right? Let them do the math. We can get rid of a creature here. We're happy about it. I think it's fair. You know, it's fair that they did this. But, okay, they don't care. Interesting. Getting rid of Halia here. And they scoop. Could have just done it right away, right? They could have, should have, maybe. I don't know. We're up against Gaul. The Gaul on this one. The Gaul? I still don't know what I'd even like. Is that even like a word? This hand is amazing. Even though our opponent is going first, but this hand is straight up amazing. So turn 1, ally. Turn 2, divide guide. Attack in for 1 still. Then we play the Earth Lieutenant into Katara. Yeah. We're keeping this. Alright, in this case, we play the Botanical Sanctum first. Oops, I almost tried to play this card. So, Earthen Ally coming down. It's a 1-2 for now, but we will make it bigger and better. We'll just be stronger. Avatar is a breath of fresh air. You get the award. There is no award. You still get it. Alright. I think we're still kind of alright here. Oh, that is also so good. That is also so good. Alright, we're racing. So we can play this into this. Can't we? We can. But I think I'd rather play this into this so that we have a 2-3 and a 2-3, you know? Oh man, I have not seen this for a long freaking time, man. For a long time. This stupid package of mice. We're acting like we're blocking, then we cancel the blocks and don't block. Because that's just my jam. My pajam. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do here? 10 damage? Easy. Thank you. Yes, mono red. Still a threat. Alright. Oh, that is so good, though. Alright, change of plans. Okay, every land is everything anyways. So we're bringing in the South Pole Voyager. And then we're bringing in the Earthen Lieutenant. We did get another Lieutenant. Alright, I'm just slamming in here. We can still block with the Lieutenant. If they have another Manifold Mouse, we're dead anyway, so there's, like, not much I can do about that. Okay, they're targeting it. Getting another Manifold Mouse? Get out of here, brah. Get out of here. Jeebus. Okay, they're doing the math if it's enough. Okay, will it be enough? It's going to be 6. Taking 6 here, there's nothing I can do about that. Alright. I heard that the name of the game is All In. Is there any smart way to wipe the board here? If I go with tapped creatures, these will also die. If I do attack in here, they just have to block one of them, and then that's it, mister, that's it. So let's not have that happening. Let's see if they just have 2 lightning strikes. You know, if they have 2 lightning strikes, we're dead anyways. What's the big whoop? Okay, they cannot have 2 lightning strikes. Fleeting Effigy. Weird name, but okay. Boom, baby! Boom! Do you know why we won this game? Not only because we're smart and good looking, but just South Pole Voyager 4 times in the deck, guaranteeing that we find it. More like Mono dead indeed. Get out of here. We're up against Mortal Damon. Matt Damon, I see you. Opponent going first. Nothing I like, but the hand is alright. We take that. Sadly, our lands are not the best, but hey. Do you think our opponent is here? They are, okay. The amount of times this is happening is crazy. Badger Mole? Into Badger Mole, right? Watch them. No? Okay, that's crazy, but okay, easy. Bring down the blocker here. I expect nothing less but a Euroboroid coming down here. Nothing less. Nice. Thanks. What are they nicing me for? Scrap Shooter. Okay. That's also very good. And now Fight Spell? Yep. How do our opponents have perfection the whole time? Oh no, just another Scrap Shooter. Okay. That is fine with me, actually. Having the white source here is pretty good. I hope we get another white source. Otherwise, we will be taking, like, some DiMaggio here. Okay. Our opponents are drawing like gods today. Like, what is this? Scrap Shooter is one of those cards that is totally underappreciated in mono green decks. Like, it's a 3-mana 4/4 with reach also, which is super good. It can destroy an enchantment just for giving them a card. Worst case, they get a land, you know? Like, pff, sheesh, I don't care. Alright. We're not blocking here. Isn't this a white source? For all tapped creatures? I kind of want to be holding back here with blocking. That was a pretty good white source to draw here. There you go, man. There you go. There it is. No surprises in this house. None. 0. We knew this was coming a mile along, dude. You can act all you want like, oh yeah, this is a surprise for all of us. Nah, it's not. Oh, so desu ne. Sorry, I was just very excited that this was our draw here. Okay, so this will get 2 counters, right? Let's get this stupid Ouroboros out of here, man. Sheesh. Alright. You're aboard me enough. Is that something that people say? You're aboard me enough? We will be playing this Katara next turn. Earthbend away, Earthbend boy. Oh. So you want to lose the game is what you're saying. Okay. Alright, if that is your decision here, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, so these get pumped up really, really good. We do attack in with everything here. And then we turn everything one higher but this. The South Pole Voyager will say, oh no, wait. Oh no, Opponente. What are you doing? Oh. Nice freaking 18 damage to the face out of nowhere. Get out of here, brah. Get out of here. Yeah, Scrap Shooter is pretty good also. Like, I think people are sleeping on the card. But I see it more and more, so maybe people are waking up to it. We're up against Original G. Grimace. Yes, Grimace. The hand is sadly terrible. This hand is way better, right? Yes. We're getting rid of Hakoda. Are we? No, we're getting rid of Split Up because we're not scared. Cavern of Souls here is amazing. Alright. Ally. Pass the turn. Like, Hollowed Fountain would be so good. If we had Hollowed Fountain, but will it be entering for... Will we have Hollowed Fountain in Lorwyn? Is it already, like, announced? Are we keeping up Aang here? I think we are. I think we're just keeping up Aang. Yes, we could have more value with Katara, but that also would, like, leave us with the pants down. We don't want the pants down. Okay, they're like 5 color control, question mark? I wonder, I ponder. Okay. So they cannot counter Hakoda. So we're bringing it down. Why? So that way, if they want to wipe the board here soon... Oh, another land. Okay, that's no bueno. Want to wipe the board here soon? We can just sack him. Ancient Cornucopia. Okay. What's on top? That's very good. We're going with this here. We still can't afford... Oh, now we can though, right? Now we can. If we want to. I would have only 2 mana open, so we actually can't. Alright. What you doing here? Lightning Helix. That's fine with me. The only thing I'm scared of is like a board wipe or something. And we do have an answer to that now. And we do have another Great Divide Guide, so yeah. Good luck, my friend. Bestest of luck. What you gonna do, wipe the board? Go ahead, wipe the board. I'm not scared of you. What are you doing with this? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, put a time counter, then if there's 7 or more, remove those and it deals to 20 damage to you. Okay. I really don't care about that too. Another land. Oh my lord. We're drawing way too much land. That's not good at all. It's really not good. Okay. Like, we're not even drawing it, it's just like on top of our library, like for so many turns in a row. So they're down to 7. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 mana here. Okay. So what's your grandiose plan? Alright. I mean, we were just airbend them both. Look how certain they are that they are doing something here. But they're not. Straight up not. Why? Because this gets triggered twice. Thanks to Katara. So doubling up your cursed recordings is not really doing too much for you, is it? So first Jeskai Revelation, second Jeskai Revelation. Both spells airbend. This one goes to nowhere, this one goes to hell, man. Get freaking screwed! Aang saves the date. Alright. What is on top? Another land. Of course, of course. Of course we had 4 lands in a row. That had to happen anyways, you know? Doesn't matter if we were winning, but it still had to happen just to show us that this is still going on, you know? Get out of here. We're up against Thok the Buff. This looks very skinny, to be honest. I mean, we do have the Earthen Ally into a Sheltered by Ghosts. Opponent is going first. Llanowar Elf. A lot of mono green. Okay. Did you miss a land drop? Don't you tell me you took a 1-lander here. You didn't, right? You fighting us? Is Thok the Buff fighting us? Play a land or I will be very disappointed. Okay. Good. I would have been so disappointed. We need to keep this for their stupid, That is so smart. For their stupid Ouroboros, I thought, but now that we drew the split up, I changed my mind. So will this be the game where we draw no lands? Might be after last game, I would not be surprised. Yo, Jose! Thank you for the freaking 5-stream streak. And Holy, by the way, also 5-stream streak. Paw Patch Recruiterino. This split up just looks better and better, doesn't it? Oh, yes it does. Bro, if we draw an untapped land here, we will make him so unhappy. It's going to be amazing. No untapped land. Okay, I see. Fair, fair. I mean, who needs an untapped land anyways, right? So, at this point last game, we were on 6 lands already. I just want to point that out. So, variance, yes. Stupidity, also. We're still on 22 life, so we do have a lot of life. They still need how much here? 4 to make it efficient, you know? Well... But now they're what? Adding 2 mana here? Like, yeah, okay. Add 2 mana. 3 mana. But they had to tap 2 things for it, so it's 1 mana. You fight me now. Come on, untapped land, please. Just give me 1 untapped land here. Whatever you do, game. 1 untapped land is all I care for. Let's keep back 1 blocker. You never know. This is so stupid, bro. We draw the starting town, but because it's like turn 5, it doesn't do anything for us. So they have 4 mana here. For the Ouroboros, of course. Like, what else did we all expect? Exactly, nothing. Okay. How much is this? 13. Should I block something? No. Need to block with the Ouroboros later. Okay, now it's just making fun of me. Destroy all tapped creatures. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. So they should draw lands also now, right? I mean, we're just blocking here. So let us see what's on top here. Another split up? Don't mind me if I do, bro. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that split up is like from the heavens, yo. So I'm blocking here with this. I'm making it indestructible. I do have another one, so it doesn't really matter. But I want to get the life back. Let's hope they don't have another Euroboroid, right? Okay, destroy all tapped creatures. Brother. What is even going on here anymore? So next turn we play Katara to gain even more life. Oh, yes, yes. So we will be gaining how much for a life here? That's very good. It also allows us to play another Earthen Ally. Bro, we both did not draw lands, but they were still like doing way better with this, of course. But in the end, that is all I have to say. Get out of here, Thug the Boof. Thug the Buffoon is what you are. Oh, you're a Boroid this. Suck up. Get out of here. We're up against Enter Name here. Oh my lord. Grimace. Yes, Grimace. Oh, this curvature, yo. Okay, so we're going with the Earthen Ally here. Making this into a white source. Oh, we will see if we have to do it. Insert name here. Enter name here. Have you seen? And this is not political, but it happened and it was very funny, so get off my case. Have you seen when Trump was at the football game? I don't know what. And he was reading from a paper and he said, I state your name here and then continue to read. That was freaking hilarious, man. Like, how does that happen? How does that happen? Alright. So we're up against Drunif here. That is no bueno, but we need to be faster and stronger. Faster and stronger. It's going to be hard because they're playing at least 2 creatures now. At least. But I get double the cub? Alright. What, the cub? We're playing this because more card draw and more life also, and also because the Earth King Lieutenant will be putting down 2 counters onto everything. Sheltered by Ghosts. Is that actually better here? Let me reread this. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana here. I think I should ambush them with this. Gaining even more life, drawing more cards, making more dudes for this. I think that just sounds better. Hey, like, once more, I don't want to be political about it. It's just, like, a fact that that was very freaking highly hilarious. This was very expected. Very much expected. I hope they just attack in here. They would be very dead if they did. Let's give them a good game and maybe they attack in then because I'm aggressive about it. They do attack in with everything. Okay, how much is that? 8, 12, 16, plus 5 is 21. Pass to blockers. Let's do the math again real quick. 5, 9, 13, 17, 21. No blocks. Trump was doing a swearing-in ceremony for new soldiers who were in the field. I mean, come on, the thing is that, like, he literally, like, just read everything that was, like, you know, standing there, and it was super funny. It has nothing to do with, like, who he is and whatever. It was just, like, that it happened was just, like, very, very funny. Alright, Earth King's Lieutenant. How much ward does this have? Light, pay to life. Put this onto you. Take this. I mean, whatever they do here, it's too late. Too late, too late. Once more, it was not about politics, not at all. It was just a funny story that happened. Okay, here we go. Math is for blockers. And I can tell you, like, just by looking at the things that are happening here, I will beat you here. Oh, 21 damage. Oh, no. Please don't deal me 21 damage. Enter name here. Enter pain here. Your free win? Really, Magic? After everything, now you give me this, and then when I win, you will be like, oh yeah, I mean, this was a free win from the start. You are a monster, game. You are a monster. And you're not even trying to hide it. Grimace, yes! This is so funny, man. This is so freaking funny. Insanely funny. Torta is Mexican mega sandwich? What? Why? It literally means like torta, you know, cake, like, yeah, that word. Okay, bounce off, my friend. Ally. If I play this, I cannot play anything else, so I will just Aang them. Milanesa is a schnitzel. Yeah, exactly. Like a, with breading, you know? A breading schnitzel. You get out of here, bruh. We bring in Katara here because we can. Then we can slam the Great Divide Guide and use the invasion reinforcements to play a Sheltered by Ghosts, maybe? Timur Battlecrier. Marade. If we draw land, we can even play 2 Sheltered by Ghosts, which would be pretty good, not gonna lie. Spaghetti Milanese, spaghetti bolognese with a schnitzel on top? Man, that is... Wow. 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 Oh, there is a land. Okay. So, ally here. It absolutely does sound fire. You're so right about that. Sounds to me like you don't have anything. In the end, was it a free win? I wouldn't go that far. But it was a win nevertheless. It only took us 5 tries. 5 forced 50% win rate to alley cat them. Get out of here. Long intro, short outro, because when Malone opens a door, he also opens a window or something. That's not a saying. Well, it is now. Thank you all so very freaking much. If you are still here, please put Malone is your ally down below in the comments. I would appreciate that very freaking much. A huge shout out to all of my patrons and members, all of the people on Twitch that support me as well. I really, really appreciate it. And of course, Ultimate Guards and Squaros for sponsoring this show. And remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see the beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.